Do you remember the first time you saw dinosaurs come to life on the big screen? 1993, a year that would forever change the landscape of cinema. Steven Spielberg, with his extraordinary directorial vision, adapted Michael Crichton's masterpiece into a film that would revolutionize how we perceived movie technology. Jurassic Park wasn't just another blockbuster. It was the gateway to the CGI era, bringing digital creatures to life with breathtaking realism, nearly $1 billion in worldwide box office revenue. That figure doesn't just reflect commercial success. It represents the unparalleled cultural impact of a film that redefined what a modern blockbuster could be. Jurassic Park created a global phenomenon that has endured for 3 decades. Yet behind those magnificent prehistoric creatures, behind the groundbreaking technology, were the people, the talented actors who breathed soul into every scene, making us believe that dinosaurs had truly returned to our world. Sam Neill, the serious yet compassionate paleontologist. Laura Dern, the young, brilliant, and resilient botanist. Jeff Goldblum, the chaos theorist with that captivating smile. Richard Attenborough, the billionaire with ambitious dreams and a child's heart. Ariana Richards and Joseph Mazzello, 2 children embodying innocence and courage. Samuel L. Jackson, the calm yet decisive systems engineer. And Wayne Knight, the computer expert with a conflicted soul. Back then, they were the faces who brought dinosaurs back to the modern world. They were the ones who together wrote a new chapter in Hollywood history. But after 3 decades, where has life taken each of them? Does the glory still follow them? Or has time taken away what they once possessed? Let's begin this journey with Dr. Passive. Alan Grant, the man who first looked up to the sky, awestruck by the majesty of a brachiosaurus on the lush green fields of Isla Nublar. They're moving in herds. That scene still gives us chills every time we watch it. Alan Grant, the respected paleontologist, devoted to his research, suddenly faced with creatures he had only known through fossils. Sam Neill portrayed this character with remarkable subtlety. The wonder at witnessing a miracle, the fear when confronting danger, and the love he showed for the children Tim and Lex. Sam Neill, born in 1947 inches Northern Ireland and raised in New Zealand, already had a rich acting career before stepping into Jurassic Park. He was known for his roles in My Brilliant Career, The Piano, and especially Dead Calm, alongside Nicole Kidman. In 1993, when he took on the role of Alan Grant, Sam Neill was at the prime of his career, 46 years old. With extensive experience but still full of passion, Jurassic Park brought Sam Neill to global audiences. Following this success, he returned to the role of Alan Grant once more in Jurassic Park 3 in 2001. His career continued to flourish with films like The Horse Whisperer, Bicentennial Man, and most recently the series Peaky Blinders, where he played Chester Campbell, a complex and memorable character. In 2023, at age 75, Sam Neill publicly shared his battle with blood cancer. With characteristic courage, he opened up about his treatment journey, inspiring millions of people. Though his health isn't what it once was, Sam Neill maintains his optimistic spirit and continues pursuing the artistic projects he loves. Beside him, in those emotionally charged scenes of Jurassic Park, there was always a strong partner, Ellie Sattler, a woman of talent who understood not only botany but possessed a brave and determined heart. This plant has been extinct for millions of years. Ellie Sattler embodied the modern woman, intelligent, independent, unafraid to face danger, The scene of her awe when seeing the herbivorous dinosaurs. Or the moment she bravely restarted the electrical system while velociraptors lurked nearby, deeply etched the image of a woman who was not only beautiful but incredibly strong. Laura Dern, born in 1967, was only 26 when she joined Jurassic Park, an age full of vitality and eagerness to prove herself. She was the daughter of two famous actors, Bruce Dern and Diane Ladd. Inheriting artistic talent from childhood, before Jurassic Park, Laura Dern had already made an impression with her role in David Lynch's Blue Velvet and especially Rambling Rose, which earned her first Oscar nomination. Jurassic Park transformed Laura Dern from a talented actress into a globally recognized star. This success opened up major opportunities in her career. She continued collaborating with David Lynch in the Twin Peaks series, demonstrating her versatile acting talent across various film genres. In 2020, Laura Dern reached the pinnacle of her career when she won the Oscar for Best Supporting Actress for her role in Marriage Story. At age 56, she still maintains her appeal and brilliant form, continuing to participate in high-quality projects. Most recently, she returned to the dinosaur world in Jurassic World Dominion, 2022, reuniting with audiences as Ellie Sattler after nearly 30 years, an emotional moment for those who love her. If Ellie brought gentleness combined with strength, then Ian Malcolm offered a suave charm and that distinctive sardonic smile, a character audiences could never forget. Life finds a way. Ian Malcolm wasn't just a chaos theory mathematician. He was a philosopher, a skeptic. The voice warning about the unpredictable consequences of interfering with nature. The scene of Jeff Goldblum lounging casually in his chair with that mischievous smile, or the moment he fled from the T-Rex in his sweat-soaked shirt, became unforgettable iconic images. Jeff Goldblum, born in 1952, was already an established actor with distinctive roles in David Cronenberg's The Fly when he joined Jurassic Park. But it was Jurassic Park that elevated him to pop culture icon status. Goldblum's unique acting style, his distinctive way of speaking, graceful gestures, and magnetic smile created a vivid and unmistakable Ian Malcolm. After Jurassic Park, Jeff Goldblum continued his career in The Lost World, Jurassic Park, 1997, where he became the story's main character. He also appeared in many other notable films like Independence Day, The Grand Budapest Hotel, and most recently as the Grand Master in the Marvel Universe. At age 71, Jeff Goldblum still maintains his special appeal. He's been dubbed the king of memes on the internet, with his humorous moments and unique style constantly becoming trending topics on social media. Goldblum also has his own jazz band and regularly performs, proving his diverse talents extend beyond acting. In 2022, he also made a brief return in Jurassic World Dominion, thrilling fans of the franchise. Jeff Goldblum has proven that some people never lose their charm, but the Jurassic Park dream couldn't exist without its founder, John Hammond, the billionaire with bold ambitions and the heart of a child. Welcome to Jurassic Park. John Hammond, one of Jurassic Park's most complex characters. He was both a visionary billionaire and a naive old man, with dreams of recreating the ancient world. The scene of Richard Attenborough holding the amber cane, containing the ancient mosquito, became one of the most iconic images in 20th century cinema. Richard Attenborough wasn't just an actor, he was also an outstanding director. Born in 1923, he had a distinguished career in dual roles, actor and director. As a director, he won an Oscar for the film Gandhi, 1982. A classic work about Mahatma Gandhi's life. As an actor, he was famous for many films like Brighton Rock, The Great Escape, and 10 Rillington Place. When Steven Spielberg invited him to join Jurassic Park, Richard Attenborough was 70 years old, an age when many people think about retirement, but he delivered an excellent performance, turning John Hammond into a character both lovable and frightening. Hammond's naivety in his ambitions, the way he viewed dinosaurs as gentle zoo animals, created special depth for the film. After Jurassic Park, Richard Attenborough continued his artistic activities, but less frequently. He participated in some other directing and acting projects, but the role of John Hammond remained one of the most memorable performances in his illustrious career. In 2014, Richard Attenborough passed away at age 90, leaving an eternal legacy in the hearts of cinema lovers. He wasn't just John Hammond, but a complete artist, someone who dedicated his entire life to the seventh art. His passing was a great loss to world cinema. In Hammond's Jurassic Park dream, Lex and Tim Murphy were the youthful souls, children carrying innocence but also courage when facing danger. They're hunting in packs. The scene of Lex Murphy holding her breath, hiding from velociraptors in the resort kitchen, became one of Jurassic Park's most memorable horror scenes. Ariana Richards, then only 14 years old, excellently portrayed a smart, quick-witted girl who was also very frightened by the terrifying creatures. Her cries during dangerous moments made audiences worldwide hold their breath. Ariana Richards, born in 1979, was a child actress with special talent. Before Jurassic Park, she had appeared in films like Tremors alongside Kevin Bacon, but it was the role of Lex Murphy that made her a familiar face to global audiences. She excellently portrayed the psychological transformation of a child from initial innocence to maturity after horrifying experiences on the island. During the 1,990 seconds, Ariana Richards was one of Hollywood's most beloved child actors. She continued appearing in other films, but none could match the success of Jurassic Park. As she grew up, she realized that continuing an acting career in the shadow of such a famous role wasn't easy. In 2013, Ariana Richards decided to leave Hollywood to pursue her passion for fine art. She became a professional painter, having solo exhibitions and receiving high praise in art circles. She often paints landscapes and portraits, demonstrating her diverse artistic talents. At age 44, Ariana Richards has found happiness and success in her new field. Occasionally, she still participates in Jurassic Park anniversary events and shares beautiful memories from filming. She's proof that not everyone needs to stay with Hollywood for life to find success and happiness. Beside Lex was her younger brother Tim Murphy, a mischievous but equally brave boy who overcame life's most frightening challenges alongside his sister. That's a T-Rex? Tim Murphy, the 8-year-old boy obsessed with dinosaurs. Knowing everything about prehistoric creatures, but never imagining that meeting them in real life would be so terrifying. The scene of Joseph Mazzello stuck on the electric fence, or the moment the brave boy helped his sister deal with velociraptors, showed a child actor with natural talent, Joseph Mazzello. Born in 1983, was only 10 years old when he joined Jurassic Park. Before that, he had already made a strong impression with his role in Radio Flyer, 1992. Mazzello's natural acting talent and ability to express genuine emotions convinced Steven Spielberg to choose him for Tim Murphy. In Jurassic Park, Joseph Mazzello excellently portrayed an intelligent, curious but very brave boy. The relationship between Tim and Alan Grant in the film created touching moments especially the scene of the grandfather and grandson sleeping in the tree after a terrifying day. After Jurassic Park's success, Joseph Mazzello continued his acting career. He appeared in The Lost World, Jurassic Park with a small cameo, then appeared in many other films and television series. One of his most notable recent roles was John Deacon, Queen's bassist, in the film Bohemian Rhapsody, 2018, a role that received much praise. At age 40, Joseph Mazzello continues his acting and directing career. He has directed several short films and continues participating in cinema projects. Unlike Ariana Richards, Joseph Mazzello remains connected to Hollywood and constantly seeks new challenges in his career. Beyond the Hammond family, Jurassic Park had other mature faces, like Ray Arnold, the calm but decisive systems engineer. During the most difficult moments, "Hold on to your butts." This line from Ray Arnold became one of Jurassic Park's most classic quotes. Samuel L. Jackson, with his characteristically deep voice and calm demeanor, turned Ray Arnold into a memorable character despite limited screen time. The scene of him sitting in the control room, constantly smoking and trying to restore the system after Nedry's sabotage, conveyed the tension and pressure of the emergency situation. Samuel L. Jackson, born in 1948, was an experienced actor when he joined Jurassic Park in 1993, but wasn't yet widely famous. The role of Ray Arnold in Jurassic Park is considered one of the important roles that paved the way for his later major career. After Jurassic Park, Samuel L. Jackson became one of Hollywood's most beloved actors. He gained global fame with the role of Jules Winfield in Quentin Tarantino's Pulp Fiction, 1994, a role that earned him an Oscar nomination. His career continued to soar with a series of hit films like Snakes on a Plane, Coach Carter, and especially as Nick Fury in the Marvel Universe, a character that has followed him for over a decade. At age 75, Samuel L. Jackson remains one of Hollywood's highest-paid actors. He's entered the Guinness Book of Records as the actor with the highest total film revenue of all time. Jackson's distinctive acting style, powerful voice, confident demeanor, and ability to turn ordinary dialogue into classic quotes made his reputation. Recently, Samuel L. Jackson continues participating in major projects, especially in the Marvel Universe. He also frequently returns to roles in Quentin Tarantino films, proving the long-term successful collaboration between the two artists. But in complete contrast to Arnold, Dennis Nedry was the one who sowed the seeds of disaster for all of Jurassic Park, a character audiences both hated and pitied. You didn't say the magic word. Dennis Nedry, the computer expert with a gentle appearance but a conflicted soul. The scene of Wayne Knight dropping the dinosaur embryo vial in the Jeep while being attacked by a Dilophosaurus became one of the classic film scenes, both frightening and somewhat darkly humorous. Nedry wasn't just the villain, but also a victim of his own greed and lack of foresight. Wayne Knight, born in 1955, was already famous for his role as Newman in the sitcom series Seinfeld before joining Jurassic Park, a humorous and memorable character. This comedy experience helped him bring comedic moments to Dennis Nedry amid the film's tense atmosphere. The role of Dennis Nedry showcased Wayne Knight's diverse acting abilities. He not only made audiences laugh, but also made them feel fear and hatred for the character. The transformation from a seemingly harmless computer expert to a dangerous saboteur was portrayed by Knight with subtlety and conviction. After Jurassic Park, Wayne Knight continued his acting career with many roles in film and television. He's still best known for his role as Newman in Seinfeld. But Dennis Nedry is also one of his memorable lifetime roles. Knight proved that a comedy actor can completely handle complex and multi-dimensional roles. At age 68, Wayne Knight remains active in the entertainment industry. He occasionally participates in film and television projects while maintaining his image as a graceful and beloved comedy artist. Though he doesn't appear as frequently as before, whenever Jurassic Park is mentioned, Dennis Nedry remains one of the most remembered characters. And so, from Grant to Nedry, from Hammond to Lex and Tim, from Malcolm to Sattler, from Arnold to all the other faces, they together created a new era for cinema. They transformed a science fiction story into living reality on screen. 3 decades have passed since Jurassic Park first opened its doors to audiences. 3 decades of countless changes, life's ups and downs, and different choices made by each person. Sam Neill, who brought us the image of a passionate scientist, now courageously battles illness while maintaining his optimistic spirit and love for art. Laura Dern, from the talented young woman of the 90 Seconds, has become an A-list star with an Oscar in hand, proving that time cannot dim true talent. Jeff Goldblum, with his distinctive smile and unique style, has transformed himself into a cultural icon, a beloved meme king across generations. Richard Attenborough, the father figure of Jurassic Park, has passed away but left an immortal artistic legacy, a testament to lifelong dedication to cinema. Ariana Richards, from the lovable girl Lex, has found happiness in the world of fine art, proving that success doesn't only come from staying with Hollywood's glamour. Joseph Mazzello, the mischievous boy Tim, has grown into a talented actor, continuing to pursue his acting passion with notable roles. Samuel L. Jackson, from a small supporting role in Jurassic Park, has become one of the world's biggest superstars. With an impressive career spanning over 3 decades, Wayne Knight, who brought laughter and fear through the character Nedry, still maintains his image as a beloved comedy artist. Each person took a different path. Each person faced different destinies. Some still stand at the peak of fame. Some chose to retreat to peaceful lives. Some have departed, leaving eternal legacies. But one thing remains unchanged. All of them have become an irreplaceable part in the hearts of cinema lovers. Jurassic Park wasn't just a movie. It was a time portal taking us back to childhood, to those moments of wonder when we first saw dinosaurs come alive on screen. It's proof of cinema's power, the ability to create beautiful memories, genuine emotions, and deep connections between people. Time may take away many things: health, beauty, fame, but there are things time cannot touch: beautiful memories, sincere emotions, and immortal works of art. Jurassic Park and the people who created it are living proof of that. In the ever-changing world of the film industry, where technology constantly advances and new faces continuously emerge, Jurassic Park stands firm like a lighthouse, illuminating the path for future generations of artists. The film proved that no matter how many special effects or advanced technology exist, the most important thing remains the human soul, genuine emotions, excellent performances, and sincere love for art. Whether glory has faded or continues, whether life has taken them in different directions, Sam Neill, Laura Dern, Jeff Goldblum, Richard Attenborough, Ariana Richards, Joseph Mazzello, Samuel L. Jackson, and Wayne Knight, they will forever be part of unforgettable cinema memory. They are the ones who together opened the magical door, brought dinosaurs back to the world, and created one of cinema's immortal classics. Life finds a way, and beautiful memories will exist forever.